Okay, good.
Okay, here we go. A teeny tiny woman lived in a teeny tiny. One day she put on her teeny tiny. And she got her teeny tiny.
Pink.
And she went for a teeny tiny.
Walk.
Soon the teeny tiny woman came to a teeny tiny. She opened the teeny tiny gate and went into a teeny tiny. There she saw a teeny tiny bone on a teeny tiny. I can make teeny tiny soup with this teeny tiny bone, said the teeny tiny. The teeny tiny woman put the teeny tiny bone in her teeny tiny.
Her teeny tiny what?
Big.
Oh, bag.
She went through her teeny tiny.
Big.
She walked and walked and walked all the way back to her teeny tiny. The teeny tiny woman opened her teeny tiny. My teeny tiny feet are tired, said the teeny tiny woman. I will not make my teeny tiny soup now. The teeny tiny woman put the teeny tiny bone in a teeny tiny cupboard. Then she got into bed and took a teeny tiny. Soon a voice called,
Give me my bone!
The teeny tiny woman was a teeny tiny.
Yeah.
I must have had a teeny tiny. The teeny tiny woman had a teeny tiny glass of. And then she got back into her teeny tiny. And she soon fell asleep. It was not long before the teeny tiny voice called out again.
Give me my bone.
The teeny tiny woman woke up. She was so scared she hid under her teeny tiny.
Good boy.
But the teeny tiny voice called out again, and it was not teeny tiny at all.
Give me my bone.
The teeny tiny woman peeked out from her teeny tiny,
Big.
and she said,
Take it.
and that is the end of the teeny tiny story.
How many times have you read him that book?
I'm telling you, last night when he did that,
Yeah.
it was either my fourth or fifth time ever.
It's weird. I never read him that book.